Etc. All right. Where are we? I mean, I know where we are. We're starting the stream, but I don't know. Something's. I feel like there are many things just escaping my brain right now. Yeah. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Again. Yeah, we're doing we're gonna do the thing here in a minute. So with that all said and done, hi everyone. Yeah, I am by no means running on all cylinders right now. I don't know what happened. This has happened several times in a row where I feel good, I feel running, I'm good, I know what I'm doing. Then all of a sudden everything gets started and the lights turn out. Like it all shuts down. Panda Knives, I almost died today. Uh, if you wish to relay that story, I would like to hear it, because that sounds... Well, it's better than not hearing anything at all, because my mind is just all over the place right now, in pieces on the floor, and I need to pick it back up so that I can get this thing started. Boot the emulator, run the ISO. We're still on the Clara disk, right? Transition, please. I almost fell down a very steep pit inside a mine shaft with my friends. Mine shaft. That's... that alone kind of... Excuse me. That alone kind of gets me a bit on edge. You know, I'm not the kind of person who feels like I'm claustrophobic or anything, but, you know, underground, in tunnels, or heck, even under a bridge sometimes, I get real touchy about having, like, a ton of dirt and stone and steel and iron girders above my head. Ooh, that was a bit weirder than usual. Don't you think working on a mine shaft is a bit dangerous? Another thing is that my mom, God rest her soul, she used to work in mines and rock quarries and whatnot. Granted, in her later years, she was she only worked in the scale house. So she was never had to go down into the mines itself, but, you know, she had to bear witness to all sorts of terrible things that would happen in the mines or with the mining equipment. And I'll be fair, there's just a lot of stupid people in the world who should not be handed any sort of large mechanical piece of anything and then be asked to go down a... I'm confused. Oh no, wait, it is the second. I don't know what. But yeah, some people just should not be allowed to operate heavy equipment. I got a sword from some sketchy pawn shop my friend bought me, so I wanted to use it to abandon haunted places or places where people say creepy stuff happens. I wanted to see some demons, so me and my friends adventured to haunted areas. We did find old coins, though. Well, I mean, if the old coins have value, that's one thing. Hard to say whether or not they do, though. If they're old, then there's not really much I can say about that. Anything new today? In my life, not particularly. Still doing this. We're on Claire A. Leon. We're starting the... Well, not starting. We're underway with the Claire A. Leon B. We're still in the Claire A portion of the scenario. As far as anything new in my life, trying to think. No, nothing of any significance. Starting to write some more scripts now. Now, if only I would follow through with my scripts and actually do something with it. Especially considering that I have scripts already on hand that I need to do stuff with. That I've been meaning to do stuff with for months. Mine shafts are kind of creepy if you are claustrophobic, though. I'm not... Like I said, I'm not claustrophobic. Or at least I don't think I am. I can sit in my closet all day, assuming I can fit in my closet anymore, which I haven't been able to ever since I realized that my shoulders are far too wide and my closet is far too small. But the idea of being underground or in a tunnel or... Where exactly am I? Where did I leave off? There's a police station basement, which looks like I've explored all of. Oh, I haven't opened that door yet. Okay, that's my objective now. Feel safe with a weapon though. Guns are too over the top also. I'll be fair. In most genuine in any scenario, I would rather have a blunt or cutting weapon rather than a gun, but not because I have not mostly because of personal disinterest in guns. I'm more of a very physical type of person who would rather beat a person's skull in before have to put a bullet in them. Wait a minute. Oh. I was not expecting you to be here. Whew. Okay. Did you run into X yet? Well, X isn't in the A scenario as far as I remember. Ah, yes, that's a freaking stupid. I forgot to bring the lighter. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, I need to go back and get the lighter first. Also, I don't want to be that weed that has a blade hanging on his wall and never use it. Exploding shotgun ammo, and that's something you don't see every day. No, this is the grenade launcher, not the shotgun. Leon gets the shotgun. Claire gets the grenade launcher, which apparently has scattered shot rounds as a standard? Yeah, I don't get it either. Still haven't found use for the machine gun yet. It's like I went all into the trouble of actually selecting the machine gun over the extra pouch. I didn't get to use the machine gun last time. Right, later. Speaking of having stuff and never using it, I'm looking around my entire room at my collection of Transformers and Gundam stuff, and I'm just like, when am I gonna get off my rear end and actually get back into doing stop motion? I have plenty of time on my hands, and I'm not using it. And then a day comes along when I have to do one of these streams, and I'm just like, duh, never mind. I'll just wait until I do a stream and do it after. Next week, me and my friends are going to an abandoned theme park, waiting for permission for the people who own the property, though. Well, if you're looking for spookiness this month, well, this is the month for that. Which reminds me, it is the 22nd already, and I have not done even the slightest bit of decorating. Not that I'm particularly... I'll be frank, ever since my mom passed away, Halloween has more or less lost its soul. You know, Halloween was her birthday, and it meant a lot to her, and with her gone, as much as I want to carry on, living on in her memory, I can't force myself to anymore. That and trying to figure out exactly which things we want to decorate with out of all the junk that we have in the backyard shed is freaking irritating. There's just way too much out there. We need to get rid of some of it. Another thing is that even if we did decorate for Halloween, we have this problem with looters. It's like any year where we try to put up any significant number of Halloween decorations before Halloween, people will just come along and steal some of it. It's just like we have significantly less tombstones to place in our yards now because of that kind of stuff. And then when we wait to decorate until just before Halloween, we don't get any people interested in coming to our place. So it's just kind of what am I doing? Alright, the gear. I get looting, stealing, that's doo-doo butts wrong. Yeah, well, we don't live in the best neighborhood, and it's gotten worse ever since they shut the school down. You'd set a trap for the looters, teach them a lesson. Get back! Get back! Was not expecting that. At least I got some good use out of the machine gun already. You know, I've actually have thought about that, if we ever do get looters. Because one of the things that we have are a bunch of homemade dummies and costumes. An idea occurs to me sometime to actually get into one of the costumes of the dummies, wait for somebody to come by in the middle of an evening, and then just start moving the moment they think they can swipe something off of the property. Granted, that would require me to actually sit outside in one of those costumes for a significant period of time. And I'm not sure I even want to do that. Oh wait, if I'm gonna use the gear, I need the crank as well. There's only one grenade left. Let's put that back. 94%. For one liquor. Wasn't exactly expecting it to stun lock him. But hey, can't argue with results. Huh? Oh, right, that hallway. So I'll have to deal with zombies there, but... I still don't like the stupidity of how... Oh, you can use the thing there, but... Actually, if I do this right, I won't even have to go to that hallway now that I think about it. Oh, there's still a liquor here. Excuse me. I wish zombies were real. Why? So that he'd have an excuse to blow the ever-living crap out of people without caring? I mean, I get that, but the whole undead thing kind of disturbs me. And there's the other half of that stone. Oh no, wait, Claire doesn't jump down there. Leon does. Heck. Oh well. I mean, I'm glad they're not zombies, because I don't want to have to actually deal with either getting whatever causes the zombification or having to deal with any friends or family who engage with the zombification. I mean, I like the idea of being able to maybe chop somebody's head off while they're still moving without considering the ramifications of whether or not they're being on this earth who are still well and truly alive. But at the same time, I don't want to do that to my brothers. And I don't want to have to make that a problem for my brothers if I should end up getting zombificated. No, wait a minute. That's what we have hunting seasons for around here. Not that I've been out on a hunting... Not that I do that. My dad does it. Okay, no. Why can't I just combine the pieces in my inventory? That's irritating. Do demons exist? When I'm in spooky places, there's no real way to tell. Well... hear weird noises, yeah, but nothing. Well... ghosts exist? Maybe. I don't know. I've had enough. I've had at least one or two experiences in my life where I do have to wonder what just happened. Like, I don't know if I've ever relayed the tale of the ghost dog. Actually, I think I have on a couple of occasions. Like one winter, I was out on my own, just out in the backyard, just trying to... I can't even remember what I was doing outside at the time. Claire. Oh, there's Sherry.
Sherry.
But I just came out of my backyard.
You're safe, Claire.
And I, when I was coming up to the house, I walked over a patch of ice that I didn't notice it was under the... That I didn't notice was under the snow. Fell right on my behind. Agitated, irritated, you know, just... I didn't care. I didn't think about it much at the time. I just sat there just being, ugh, of course. But then I look out towards the front of my house. And in the cold silence of the falling snow, I swear with my own two eyes that I saw a large white dog just trotting across the front lawn. Not a sound. Not a one. I was freaked out. You know, even if I didn't think it was a ghost, that was a big dog, and I didn't want to be around with a big dog while I was stuck on my sitting on my behind. But I finally get inside. I wasn't really paying attention to anything at the time, but I go inside my house. I relay everyone what I just saw. And then my dad actually goes out onto the front lawn, and then he calls me out to point out his findings. We find a set of dog paw prints. We don't. It's very peculiar. They were there in the snow, but they started right on our front lawn, and ended on our front lawn. We checked our neighbor's lawn and both our neighbor's lawns and the street and looked everywhere around. But the prints started and stopped on our front lawn. As if the dog had only existed on our front lawn and then just ceased to exist before and after. My dad was there. He can confirm it. I can confirm it because it just made no sense. Alright, what order? Jaguar, serpent, eagle. Yeah, and magic direwolf, even though they're extinct. You never know. Could be the spirit of a dog who lived on this property at some point. I don't know. Mail to the chief. He is a complete dickhead who's taking a lot of bribes and is a sadistic bastard. I have a machine gun. Actually. You know what? I'm gonna go... yeah. I hate to leave Sherry here, but I need to go back to the box, because I want at least one more healing item for what's coming up. Because if I recall correctly... we're gonna have to deal with a thing down here. I don't remember if it's Birkin or the other thing. I forgot what they call it. One of the mutants. I know that much. The only other incident in memory, apart from that, though, that has me sort of curious, and I'm not sure, it's just... One time, I was alone in my house. Like, completely alone. No one home. Everyone just gone. All the equipment in the house either shut down or
Claire.
whatnot. It was just turned off, just
I'm going down
quiet
there.
day.
Stay
Nothing
here
was
and wait
running.
for me, okay?
And I hear voices, a man and a woman arguing with each other. Like, very indistinct, impossible to tell exactly what they're saying. But I'm just standing in the middle of the room, in the middle of the house, and I hear, I swear, a man and a woman arguing, possibly a married couple, I don't know. And I know no one else was at home at the time, but I could swear that's what I heard.
Help me!
Oh, it's gonna be the mutant. Well, that's something. Okay.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town.
Yeah,
How
your
could they
town.
do that to me after everything I've done for them?
You're pointing your gun at me.
So
I have a
it's
machine
true.
gun.
You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way.
What's the T-Virus?
Dr.
I mean, I know we
Williams
dealt with
is
that
the
last
genius
game,
behind
but
the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure
Claire
you've
wouldn't know
already
that.
Seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me.
I'm the one with the machine gun here.
I just can't take the pain.
Oh. Still not sure what's worse, this fate or the fate that he had in the other scenario. You still got split open in either one, but it's different methods. Acid rounds. Oh, the game expects me to be using the grenade launcher at this point. Well, I'm not using the grenade launcher because I want to get what mileage I can out of the freaking machine gun because I didn't get any mileage out of it last time. There are human skulls and bones and all sorts of disgusting things here. I'd say you deserve what you got. Freaking madman. And then after a certain point, does anyone deserve certain fates like that? Yeah, probably, considering the sort of person he was. Alright, we have to do this. Die, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Die, please. Hurry up. Come on. Get off. Go away. Get out, you little freak. Get off! Some people do deserve to be smacked across the head. Yeah. You gonna stop twitching? Whatever. What does this button do? Drops ladder. Okay. Well, it's still doing the thing. Get off, 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 get off. I do not need a skirt made of buggers. God, I say I want to get some mileage out of this thing, and I'm running down to 40%. Do 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 do. Monsters deserve to be sliced to pieces or stabbed to death. But what if a person becomes a monster?
Claire, you came back.
Well,
I can't believe the man who developed the G-virus is actually...
I think Irons is clear proof of what happens when a human becomes a monster.
What's wrong, Claire? It's nothing.
And the fate that awaits him
But
as a
I think
direct
I found a
result.
way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town. But... Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
Sorry, I was just fiddling with something there. What if what? What if and if what? What? Now, the ifs are all buts and ifs and whats. Do you catch my drift? Alright, Sherry, we're gonna have to go through here. It's a bit of a mess, but, you know, evil madmen are what they are, and they get what they deserve in the end of the thing. So, you know, as disgusting as it can be, please just accept this is the fate that this man has earned. Also, do not touch my rear end. I know you're a kid, but that's where I keep my wallet. Actually, did Claire bring her wallet with her? It's an interesting question. Well, I guess I don't see why not, but at the same time, who has time to keep track of their wallet in a zombie apocalypse? Unless you have one of those ones with a chain that attaches to your pants.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh. It's Birkin this time.
Claire?
Daddy's looking for his little girl.
Run!
Oh, wait a minute. It's Birkin this time. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Again?
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
Wait, she calls back to her this time? Oh, wait, we're taking control of her this time. Oh, no. Huh, and she has another first aid spray. Why are we taking control of Sherry? I don't like this. I'm just gonna ignore you. Oh, not that she can reach that anyway. Oh. Wait, she can go through here? Oh god, the bugs again. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Run, 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 run. Run. Leave me alone. Get off! Stop it! Soda can. And a thingamajig. Okay, how'd the wolf medal end up here? What? Oh!
Claire? Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, the connotations there are awful. Blue herbs? Rip? Oh no. No way. Sherry is okay. She's just, Store manager facts. She's not dead, but she's quite unfortunately, carrying a bit of her father around with her now. A little too literally. Alright, let's... I don't even know if I'm gonna need this. I know I don't need these, because I'm not using the handgun. Where is the handgun? Oh, there it is. I also don't need these, because I'm not using that. Although I... should I? No. I'll leave it. Daddy, yes. Daddy, no! Oh, a first aid spray. Well, I don't need that! Let's see. Yeah. Vegeta, yes! Vegeta, no! Wait, is this the same room? Yes, it is! Hi! Try some of our product. Free samples. grenades. Da-da-da. Way too small for an adult to enter. Ah, come on. I know. You can probably fit through there. Just barely, Claire. Just strip down a bit, you know? Take off some of those tight clothes of those of yours, if you know what I mean. Actually, I know you probably wouldn't because, it is disgusting down there, and I do not want to be... I do not want to have any of that nonsense anywhere near my body, let alone my naked body. Alright, think. Part of me is thinking Far Cry 3 is free on the PlayStation Store. Oh, never mind, it's glitched up. Well, gotta go buy. Okay, later. See you either Thursday or Saturday, or whenever I decide to do this again. Thursday, yeah. Anyway. I don't know why I'm keeping the blue herb. So many blue herbs around this place and the places where you're going to need them anyway. No, that's back the way I came. There's also the fact that Claire is going to be taking her jacket off later just for... just to give it to Sherry. What's this? Alright, sewer map. Okay. I hear thumping. What have we got? Flame rounds. We're actually starting to get ammo for the grenade launcher again. Oh, it's you again. Hi, bye. Get. Hey, where you going? Just like block off the camera, like it just. Oh. Hi.
You. Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess.
Spy?
You're here to steal my husband's G-virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
What are you on about?
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
Well, would you rather William be after
That's
her
right.
or
The creature that's been causing all this destruction is
frickin'
none
Brian
other than my
Irons?
own husband.
Because Brian Irons, you know he's the police chief, you know he's an insane, fucked up motherfucker, and you
This way.
sent Sherry to
Sheer
be
perfection.
taken care of by him
My
anyway.
precious G-virus. No one will ever
Granted,
take you
you
away from
all seem kind of off your rocker, considering what William was doing here in the first place.
There he is. So you finally come. Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample. Sorry. But I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Sorry, but Billy Birkin has better ideas. Ideas that will keep him alive. At the cost of basically everything, but... Oh boy.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! The guns aren't stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry!
Speaking of turning into monsters...
What is this thing? Fire! Fire! Son of a...
And then the rats got the virus.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But...
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo, but since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
Okay.
It's Sherry.
You know,
You
I
go
made
that
an
way.
allusion to this earlier when the scene transpired, but let's just recap on the piece of information that we just took. They have made a virus. It's capable of doing all sorts of crazy things, including rejuvenating and creating a monster, and has the capability to actually, propagate, replicate, further strengthening its lineage and continue onward. But the only way for it to do so, the only, way for it to do so adequately and knowledgeably and be completely assured that it is capable of doing so, is by implanting embryos in those who are blood related. Okay, I know there's a lot of leaps in logic and morality to be made over the fact that you've even created this bioweapon virus in the first place. But where does it stop? You basically created a virus that propagates through. And I hate to sound like a broken record for anyone who may have listened to the original Resident Evil 2 playthrough by the Super Gaming Brothers, but I think he said it right. It's just like you created a virus that propagates through incest. There is something really wrong there. Alright. Brain bleach required. Fuck. I need a valve. Yeah, I've run out of words. I have actually run out of words for what we just had to listen to. 'Cause yeah, a virus that propagates through incest. The Disturbia levels have dialed up to 11. Or at least a very solid 10. Are you kidding me? Duh! Oh, there's blue herbs right here. Where's my frickin' drink? Turn this now so I won't have to later. No. I'm gonna hold on to the flame rounds. All right, this place. Hmm. Okay, I know what to do. Sherry! Hi there! Can you help me find the computer room? I've been looking all over for it. Excuse me, lady. Computer room? Come on, it shouldn't be that hard to find. Somewhere around here, I know that. Just a simple question. Jeez, you didn't have to yell my head off. Oh, God. Sherry. Oh, boy.
Come on, wake up, Sherry.
No. Daddy's already had his way with her.
My stomach. It hurts.
Don't
worry. You'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
Horrible bad things happened. Horribly bad, horrible things. We will never speak of them. We do not need to speak of them. I hope that we don't ever have to speak of them. That is... As I said, Disturbia levels at maximum. Ah, shit. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There's no point to that. Damn it! I have to go all the way back to the box. No, I don't. I actually have to drop off the wolf medal, then I can come back and get the eagle medal. Still, I had to backtrack. I thought I had finally fixed this. Stupid piece of junk. Not that I'm getting any comments there anyway. I was just really hoping that I had actually figured out how to make that work. But no. for those of you wondering what the heck I'm talking about, it doesn't matter. Alright, come along, Sherry. Claire. Okay, Sherry, there's gonna be some big creatures here. Don't worry about it, we're just gonna drop this up. What do you mean you can't use that right now? It's right here! Alright, and we have to go back. And of course all this would be so bad if not for the fact that I have to wait on Sherry all the time because she's not as fast as Claire is. And the fact that I have to do this every time. Because if I don't, then I can't go across the path up top when I get over to the next area. See, if I get too far away from her, she just does that. So I can't just run on ahead, because then I'll end up leaving her behind, although this is probably a safer place to leave her than to come with me most of the time. So either I run and stop, and then run and stop, and then run and stop all the time, or I walk. Get up here, girl. No, I just want to stare at a ladder. Count the number of rungs. Or was it rings? Or maybe wrongs, I'm not sure. Was it rung? Can't say I quite remember the name. It's one of those sort of names, it's kind of easy to forget for some odd reason. And I bet absolutely no one gets that joke. And that is beyond sad. Actually, I'm trying to remember. Did they ever make a legitimate action figure of Rung? Like a legitimate one, not like one of those third-party ones. Like, I wouldn't put it past Mastermind to have created a Rung figure, but... now it's sort of... I don't remember if they actually made an actual... No, I think they... I don't know if they did, but they're planning to? I recall seeing pictures of it somewhere, like one of those Battle Masters. Battle Master figures or something like that. crying out. How many times do I have to turn this thing? Freaking stupid. This is stupid. Come along. Back and forth, yeah. You'd think that having played this before, that I'd figure out a way to not have to do this way. Still never quite clear on what happens when that, or what causes whatever that was. Probably the worm from 3? I don't know. I don't know if they'd planned that far in advance. Still nothing here. Hello. Alright, over here. Or do we have to? Train turns on. And we make our way on the tram car to the next area. Hurry up, Sherry. Me. I completely forgot to turn on the Discord thing. God's sakes. What is wrong with me? Alright. And over here. And the weapon box key. Hurry up. Oh. Hi there. Oh no, wait, the thing that's down here I can't even get until I... Hold on. Stop, please. Actually, you know what? Let me get a little bit more mileage out of this, since I know I'm gonna use it up. Because we're getting to the point where this machine gun isn't gonna get much use after this anyway, so I might as well just use it up. I mean, I could save some of it for the boss that's up ahead, but honestly, I think it's just better to have the grenade launcher. Whoa. Sorry. If you know you have enough time for your other channel, maybe you can do a review for the 1144 go through 5. Dude, I started writing a review for that a long time ago and never finished it. And I got so ticked off at myself over that because I didn't mean to do that. It's like back when I got the thing, I was gonna write up a review around the whole idea of Rambaral and what happened in Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try and whatnot, and I just I completely flopped. And it really irritates me that I ended up doing it that way. I just... Ugh. I mean, I still could. And the machine gun is used up. So, time to bring out the boomstick. And the boomstick munitions. Wait, what? And actually, hold on. No. Combine that. Grab the ammo here. Ammo here. Combine. And okay, think. You know what? No, I'm not gonna save yet. Put that away. And then... Oh, no, wait. One more thing. Just grab this. Take it over here. Put it away. Put this here. Alright. And... No. Yes, go. Sherry can stay behind while I retrieve... Oh, these. Dang it. Fine, I'll grab these and take these back to the box first. Take these, bring these back. And then go back for the thing that I was after in the first place. Explicitly useful it's going to be, but I don't like leaving things behind if I don't have to. It's here somewhere. There we go, the spark shot. still need to think about this. Let me go outside, and we're not going to take off in the train just yet, because I want to gather up some things. So there's something here. Oh, it's just bullets. Never mind. Okay, I want to check what's in the train first. Sherry. We're not gonna take off yet. I just want to check to see what's in here. Because if it's just a key, then leave it, but I want to know if there's any ammunition as well. Ah, more flame rounds. Good. And the key's right there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, now that we've accomplished this much, is I'm gonna go... Come on, Sherry. We're gonna go back to the room and save the game, since we haven't saved yet. Might as well. It's been an hour and 24 minutes. I'm not, well, maybe not game time, but you get the point. You know, I don't think we're gonna need this for the upcoming area, so we'll put that away. Get out the ink ribbon. And save. Right. Put that away. La-dee-da, la-dee-da. You know, just for safety's sake. Because I know what's coming up. Come on, Sherry. Coffee! Actually, let's get equipped. Or maybe... Yeah, we'll equip that. No. On the train. All aboard, even you, Sherry. Grab the key. All aboard. Where they have a train thing here and an abandoned factory. Well, I mean, I know why they have it here. Actually, now that I think about it, it does kind of confuse me why the train is here and not...
Claire, my stomach hurts. Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Oh dear. We've got company. Oh boy, here we go. Oh god, where did that come from? Do I want to know? Ow! Ow! Here's William. Yeah. I know it's shocking, Billy, but we're gonna have to actually slow this down and not do this here. Okay, good. Wow, I'm surprised I managed to get to that as well as I did, actually.
Sherry.
Oh boy. Well, we made it to the lab.
Claire?
Hmm?
Oh, you're finally awake. Isn't this... That's
Claire
okay.
without
You
her
keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you
jacket
safe.
on. Or vest, whatever.
Thank you, Claire.
Which you wouldn't see in the other scenario that I
Even
did since
though
I was wearing the alternate
I'm an
costume.
only child. Neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew up alone. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
Yeah, that's something that we're actually going to have to deal with this time around. Because we didn't have to in the other scenario, because that didn't happen until now. Yeah. Alright, is there anything else in this room? Well, there's this. And this. Great to have more grenade rounds. Security, security, security. Yeah, alright. I think that's all. Ink ribbons. So yeah, things a bit different this time around because Sherry got infected with the virus. Thanks to Daddy doing his best to be awful. we actually have to go around and look for a way to cure little Sherry. Oh, and do this again, because... yeah. Everyone likes having to do this. I mean, it's ultimately really simple, but it's such a pain in the neck because of what a waste of time it is. Alright. We've done this twice before in the other set of scenarios. And I made my feelings on it pretty darn clear both times. But we're going to have to do this again. Fuse casing was literally just sitting there on the shelf. The only thing it needs to become a usable main fuse is to go through this process, which happens in the exact same room as where you find the fuse case. The only purpose of that entire segment is to waste your time. There is nothing else to it. I literally see no point to that entire segment. It's there to waste time and nothing else. It's freaking stupid. I know it's a very minor thing in the overall design of the game to complain about in the first place, but it's just like, why? Why have this silly little flashy sequence occur at all? Other than for the sole purpose, and I do mean sole purpose, of taking about 20 seconds of your time away arbitrarily. Use your registration, yada yada yada. Security. And that's for the bow gas, but we're gonna save that for Leon. Will electrocuting this thing work? I'll take that as a no. Burn! Bastards. What was in here? More grenade rounds. Good. But yeah, now I have to be on the lookout for a means to... No, don't bother. Don't want to clog up my inventory if I don't need to. A means to cure Sherry. Now, I think there's a room... there's a room for this. There is a room for this. Oh, great. You. Yeah, no holds barred. You burn. Die. 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 All of you die. I'll take the quick pick me up. Hang on for that till later. What the? Hold on. Did that thing try to swipe at me? Cheeky bugger. Hello. I knew you were coming. Bastards. All of you can burn. Ugh. Ow. Seriously, ow. That hurt. Little rat bags. Combine into Greenicus. Wait, what am I saying? Greenicus. Devastator. Devastator's already green. The Devastator herb. The Devastate herb. Herbistator. I don't know. I'm weird. And this is the safe room, if I recall correctly. Yep. Liquors. Yeah. I like liquors. When they're dead. Okay, thinking time. Where are we? Ah. Gonna need this. We'll pick that up later. reminds me I've got to remember to actually do that next time I come back here. More grenade rounds. Hallelujah. Said nobody. Key is for Magnum. Key is for Magnum in Leon's scenarios. It's actually for some more ammo in Claire's scenario. Oh, hi, sir. Electroshock therapy is nice, isn't it? Although not nearly as effective on regular zombies as I thought it'd be. Back off, please. Oh, there's probably gonna be some stuff needed for curing Sherry here. Maybe, I don't know. Or not. Maybe? Something here. Or there's a lab key, so that's gonna be necessary. Vaccine synthesis machine. The base vaccine must go inside. Okay, so I need to develop a vaccine base, then bring it back here. Excuse me, sir. Please stop. Excuse me, sir. I thought I made clear to you to give up. You're not even alive in the first place. Why to try to continue attempting to extend your pitiful, horrible, disgusting existence any further? Let me continue to recollect all the— Oh!
Annette!
You killed William. I'll never forgive you for that.
He was a monster, you brain-dead bitch!
I've just prepared a sample of the G-Virus. And this time, no one will take it from me.
Look,
This is the most significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
Woman, you are an
Stop.
idiot!
Sherry's in serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, then Sherry won't.
What? William.
Bitch, I repeat, he was,
William, you're alive.
You got what you deserved. If you're gonna be that dumb, lady. Your husband turned into a gigantic mutant globule of horror and disgust. If you want to believe that there's any point in attempting to be sorry for him after I tried to kill him, repeat, tried to kill him, since obviously I wasn't successful, the fact that you ended up dying at his hands, well, I repeat, you earned that. Out of my way. Okay, I really have to remember to do this next time, because the last time I completely forgot. that's said and done. Let's actually go to see whether or not Annette is still alive. I doubt it. She is.
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
I have detailed information. Everything you need to know to prepare the antidote is right here.
Alright. Instructions for synthesis of the G-virus antigen G-vaccine, codenamed Devil. Any beings infected with the G-virus will reproduce through the impregnation of an embryo within another living being. Unless rejected by the host, the embryo will undertake a process of gradual cellular invasion, infecting the host cells on a molecular level as it rewrites their DNA. Once the metamorphosis is complete, the host will be capable of continuing this cycle of self-replication. The duration of time for the process will run its course will vary from subject to subject. In the early stages of its cellular invasion, it is possible to halt progression of the metamorphosis through the administration of the G-vaccine antigen. The following procedure details its synthesis. The vaccine creation requires the base vaccine. Okay, give me a second to... This can be arranged by the activator VAM. First, set the empty cartridge into the VAM and activate it. After several moments, the process will be complete and the white-colored base vaccine will be set in the cartridge automatically. Then confirm the green light is on, remove the cartridge, and proceed to the next step. Once the base vaccine has been prepared, set it in the vaccine synthesis machine located in the P4 level experiment room. The machine is fully automated and only requires the user to push the sequence start switch. At this point, the program will run automatically, and synthesis will begin. Synthesis will complete within approximately 10 seconds. As the synthesis of Devil is an extremely delicate process, the quality will vary with slight shocks or changes in temperature. Careful handling is required for the proper results.
Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother. Tell her I love her. Sherry.
Annette!
The self-destruct sequence has been
What the?
activated.
That started already?
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Poopy. Self-destruct sequence is already underway. Self-destruct sequence is underway. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need this spark shot ever again. So we can put that away. I got what use out of it I think I'm ever gonna get. Bye, Annette. Yeah. Alright, now... yeah, her body's still here. Is there anything on her body that I can take? You're not even gonna address it, Claire? Alright, well, fine. God, You know what? We're this close to the freaking end of this scenario. I didn't think I was gonna get this far. Then again, I don't know. Since I'm this close to the end, I'm tempted to just keep going until I've finished Claire's scenario.
Claire, is that you?
Rather than stop at 10 like I usually do.
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
So Leon has to take care of moving Sherry into the safe zone. I know what's coming. Hang on. Little asshole. Right, I need a Mo disc for that. Caution. Oh wait, the plants would have come back, wouldn't they? Dang nabbit. Hey, no, I didn't mean to do that, no! Okay. Time to think. Alright, that room. Alright, and let's not forget about this. That's reserved for Leon. Okay. You've now entered this room. I think this is where we need to start making the vaccine. Let's clear out first, because I know there's still some zombies here. Vaccine cart. Yep. Insert the cartridge. Back off! Come on. I have the cartridge in there. Why doesn't it go? The cartridge is there. Go! Do I have to push a button over here? What do I have to do? Yes, this. Start. Okay. And what have we got here? I see a shiny. Show me the shiny. Yep, we're gonna need that for later too. Vaccine base. No, you gotta get that to that room downstairs. No, the other way. This is the wrong room. Yes, I know. Go down the ladder. Don't look at the plant. Just go down the ladder. Hurry up. We're running out of time. Well, not really. Like I said, this is almost done. And it's almost 10 o'clock, but I know I'm not going to get done before... Whoa! I'm not into nudists. Oh, crap. No, seriously. Get down. And stay down. Okay, get a healing item just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need it when I come down here, but just to be safe. 'Cause Lord knows that something might have crawled out of hell for this. And now we have the vaccine for Sherry. All right. It's just about time for endgame here. Let's get back to the safe room. Let's get out some more healing items. Ah. Sorry, ignore that. Three of them just for safety's sake. We're going to save here because what comes next is the final boss for this run. And in case it goes badly, we want to be assured that we can still jump back into it real quick once we're done. Okay then. Right, here we go. Disc. And ready up our munitions, because things are about to go down.
5 minutes until detonation.
5 minutes. Yes, don't delay. Just get on with it. Uh-oh. Yep, here we go. Billy B was not content to just kill his wife. He has to come back and deal with us some issues as well. Ow! And now for his penultimate mutation. This thing. I hate this thing, I hate this thing, I hate this thing. Is it possible to sit still and make sure that it's doing... keep track of where it's going? Where'd it go? Oh no! Ow! Ow! No, 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 no! Let go! Let go! Let go! Oh crap! No! Burn! 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 Die! 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 And thus ends the menace of William Birkin. For now. It's time to get out of here. Only one chance left. Run for it! Get out of there, Claire! We have the vaccine.
If I give it to her,
Come on.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
oh, Sherry, you're gonna be okay.
Of course it worked.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
You know, I kind of gather she came into town in the first place to just visit with her brother, you know, a little personal,
It will always
hey,
be
let's
with you.
just family reunion thing.
Claire.
Now she's got this whole thing going where she has to track down her brother because he's off on this thing of trying to take care of Umbrella by himself, and she's just like, well, I can't have my brother going off and having all the fun on his own lonesome. Considering what you've just been through, I would take what I've gained from this little adventure and call it a day. But that was Resident Evil 2's Claire A scenario. We'll be back with the beginning of Leon B next week. Wait, next week? What am I saying? Thursday! Why did I say next week? Thursday! On Thursday. And maybe into Saturday. You know what? I've got a feeling that considering that I managed to get this much done in 2 sessions, after how long it took me for the Leon A, Claire B scenario, although considering that was just me doing that for the first time, that I may end up finishing the Leon B scenario within the same relative time frame. And you know what? I hate to say it, but I freaking called it. I was afraid this was gonna happen, where I would end up finishing the second set of scenarios a little bit more quickly than the first. But yeah, I freaking called it. I'm already done with Claire A, and I don't know if Leon B is gonna take that long, but if it doesn't, I'm not gonna have any. I may not have any content for next week. Whatever, let's see what our rating was this time round. You got a B before. And we got a B again. I suspect you have to save as little as possible when we're going through this in order to get a sufficiently high rank. Alright. Well, with that all said and done, thank you absolutely everyone for watching. Follow up on my Twitter, link in the somewhere in relation to wherever you find this video, be it in the description on YouTube or at the near the bottom of the page on Twitch or wherever or something. Either way, there's a Twitter link. Go look up, go follow up on that. Excuse me. RCFS and out. Good night.